Gemini, this is Leonie. I've come to do your monthly guidance for September. I hope you're good and well. I'm going to be using the Dark Mansion Tarot, and I will put you some of my flower guidance spiritual cards as well. I'm kind of doing something different this month for you, so I'm going to do a spread, the Celtic Cross spread, to give you a sense of direction with that. I am really picking up on anxiety as we speak here as well, or problems around the chest area. I'm not a doctor, so don't go seek medical advice if you need to, or professional advice wherever possible, if you are suffering in any kind of way. But I'm just feeling like there's lots going on to do with the heart chakra, to do with the throat, to do with that kind of area here. So just look after yourselves. That's all I'm kind of saying. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to pull some cards for this Celtic Cross for you, see where we're going for the month of September. So bear with me a second. Let's see where this is headed, where this is going. Lordy Lord. Okay. There's certainly a need for balance in your life. There's certainly going to be lots of juggling going on. I feel like it's juggling priorities more than anything in your life. What's right? What's good for you? Let me just see. Okay. I feel we need to shift the energy anyhow for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So that shows to me that you're really trying to put in a lot of hard work and effort at the moment on multiple different parts of your life. You are really focused on your finances or your work career side of things as well this month, and I do see lots of growth and potential about where you're headed, where you're going, but you're kind of going to be re-evaluating every part of your life. This is what I'm saying. I feel like you're juggling or going to be juggling, but I'll go through the cards in the deck at the moment, but in a moment I should say. I feel like there are quite a few distractions. Even before I came on to do this reading, I was about to start, got distracted, about to start, got distracted. So you might find that you get a lot of distractions this month as well. But again, distractions are just trying to take you off your focus in some kind of way. I do feel you need to look after yourselves. I do feel you've got to focus on that breathing. More importantly, keep yourself grounded and trying to get out of your head, because I generally feel stuck with you guys this month. There's certainly a need to rest. There is a need to rest. I get with the current energy, and this is kind of what I'm picking up on, is the 4 of Swords. So there's a lot going on in the head, in the mind. There's lots of negatives there, and I feel like you're trying to break free from it. And there's certainly a need to get yourself grounded. Like I said, some of you are going to need to do some meditation this month, but I generally feel very tired at the moment. And you're trying to move on, but there's lots of drama and there's lots of chaos at the moment around. Could be tug of war battles as well, internally and externally. Could be with people, with situations, with your own thoughts. Again, I get that certain sense of unbalance in your life as well, and drama and chaos everywhere you turn. Again, that's the challenge. The challenge is not to entertain that drama or chaos, not to get yourself entwined into that kind of mental entrapment as well at the same time. It is certainly going to be a block here, and there could be a block in communication as well. But this is draining and sucking the life out of you, which is why you can't seem to move on or move forward. And it's a karmic cycle, I get that, and it is down to the past as well, but I'll get to that in a moment. But the actual, what's going on in the consciousness at the moment is that 1 step forward, 2 back kind of energy. Again, very tiring kind of feel to this. You're a very wise, knowledgeable person. You carry a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you are a very strong person, strong individual. I do see you needing to focus on that light, because I do feel, look, you're so close to that change that we were talking about. And this is where I said I do see lots of hard work and efforts that you're putting in here. with cutting cords, cutting ties, trying to step out of the drama, trying to move on in your life in some kind of way. But this is saying to you that, you're carrying a lot of burdens anyhow. The weight of the world's on your shoulders, and it's bringing your energy down, basically. So we've got to turn this around. And that is what the subconscious is all about, basically. It's about that balance that I was talking to you about. It's about focusing on what's important in your life and dealing with one thing, one step, one day at a time, more than anything. Yeah, you could be juggling with thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, scenarios, situations, people, everything that involves that juggle effect, basically. But it's making you uncertain about choices and decisions about where you're headed, where you're going, because I feel like I'm going around in cycles. No matter what you do, it mucks something else up, or it changes something else, and you're just unsettled, very, very unsettled. And it could be down to a past karmic tie, situation, person, energy. We're going around in circles with this, and you're really trying your hardest to kind of come out of this cycle and not to play the game anymore. I see this as actually you achieving that, because I do see celebrations that are coming out around this, and I do feel that you are going to get there. Like I said, you're working really, really hard to overcome the obstacles and to overcome the challenges. It's more mental this month. It really is. It's more mental. But I do see what's coming for you by putting in all that hard work and effort, by keeping yourself grounded and really, really focused and resting. Rest is important this month. Really, really is. I feel like I'm being stopped with my words, or I'm holding back in some kind of way. And I just generally feel there's pain here as well because of it. I feel like you got to spill, you got to get it out of your system. But I just generally feel like, because you built this up and you build it up and you build it up, it's you're kind of like a pressure cooker at the moment. But something's got to give. Something's got to give. But equally, it's like you don't want the drama and chaos that goes with that either. So again, it's getting that balance right. It's getting your words out, but in the right way. But I do see celebrations coming in here as well. There could be some fine dining for some of you as well, but I get some jealousy around you in multiple different ways. Again, could be work, career side of things, but it could also be relationships as well. There's going to be some kind of achievement though. There's so much anxiety. I'm really, really, really struggling here. Or some of you are really, really struggling, I should say, anyhow. There's some jealousy around you. This is what I'm really picking up on. There's some jealousy, and maybe that's what, again, keeping the drama and chaos in the unsettled energy. But there's good things coming for you. That is generally a card of working together as a team. It is celebrations around you. But I also see 3 people involved here. So I don't know if you're looking at someone, or you're interested in someone here who may be involved with somebody else, or whether other people are involved somewhere along the line here. Either vice versa. It doesn't matter. But there could be more than one person involved in your life, which is where you feel stuck or stagnant. You could be trying to please everyone as well at the same time, and I don't feel that you can. You've got to please yourself, and that's where you've got to take back the reins and control. Now, the attitude that we've got here is the 8 of Swords. Now, I feel, again, this is kind of like protecting your energy, protecting your boundaries in this storm. This is keeping yourself to yourself, doing what you need to do, pleasing yourself, having that kind of carefree attitude as such that you're protecting your energies, you're protecting your boundaries, and you're doing it for your highest good more than anything, to keep you safe from harm, energies, arguments, disagreements around you as well, the drama, the chaos. You might have your guard up at the moment. really odd. That is your attitude, basically. Your attitude is that you're not taking any crap from anybody, or that's the attitude that you need with that Eight of Swords. And the environment shows this. But you could also be dealing with somebody who's quite kind of cold-hearted, very sharp-tongued with their words, throwing daggers your direction, and they could not be budging or shifting in some kind of way. It's my way or no way kind of energy, which again is causing you to be in some form of drama, chaos, karmic cycle, karmic energy. Could be a karmic soulmate here as well. They could be jealous that you're either trying to move on or you have moved on. Because that's there's three people there. Lots of different things that I'm picking up this month for you guys. We could have someone bitter, twisted, controlling, manipulative, trying to keep you in that energy, and that's from your past. So I don't know if this is to do with an ex or someone to do with your past anyhow. Female energy, but very sharp tongue, straight to the point. You know, there's no beating around the bush with this person. It's their way, no way, highway, basically. And I don't know if they're trying to keep you, I don't feel they're trying to keep you stuck, but the energy's still there, and it's like you can't, everywhere you turn you feel trapped or stuck in some kind of way, and I can't get my words out, I can't get my voice out because I can't get a word in between this, you know. So again, I feel like you may be putting all your energy and effort into your work side of things to kind of distract you from all this other stuff that's going on in and around your life as well. There's multiple things, like I said, that I'm picking up on here. It's crazy, but the fears are just being stuck, you know. With that Five of Swords, this is arguments, disagreements. It's about picking and choosing your fights wisely. And by you stepping away from any argument, disagreement, you're hoping that this is going to go away, and you're hoping that, you know, you'll be able to cut cords a lot sooner than you need to. It's just you taking control, or needing to take control, not to entertain this energy anymore. And sometimes we've got to speak our truth, which can be hurtful to others, but it's the truth, and some people don't like that truth either. This is what I'm saying. So you're kind of scared of speaking up at the moment, what to do, and that's where I felt like you're a bit of a pressure cooker at the moment. But somebody here wants a new beginning with that Empress card. This is the outcome. This is you going on your merry way. I don't feel with this person, I feel with somebody else, if I'm honest. You're heading in a new direction where there's a lot more growth and potential and happiness and support, and you're looking at life differently, put it that way. Even though there's challenges going on in the background, you're working so damn hard to kind of make your life the best it can be at the moment, and you're hoping and praying and wishing for the right person to step on your pathway to, you know, complete your life in a whole new different way. But you've got this craziness going on in the background at the moment, that someone's keeping you in that loop, in that cycle, and it doesn't matter what you do. If you go out with your mates, they're there. If you go out on a date, they are there, or they're watching in some kind of way. No matter what you do that puts a smile on your face, it's there in the background. That's kind of what I'm feeling, and it's triggering you every step of the way. And what you've actually got to do is ignore it. You've got to carry on doing your own thing. It might wind them up, whatever, but that's them to deal with. That's their problem, it's their issue. So I feel like I said right at the very beginning there, You've got all this drama and chaos around you, and it's sucking the life out of you. All this anxiety, this heartache, this pain that you're carrying at the moment. You need to heal. So if you've got to cut people from your life, you've got to cut people from your life to be able to do that. But what you can't sit there and do is sit there and worry about every scenario under the sun of what may or may not happen. You've got to carry on your life regardless and bring that balance back to you. You've got to stop juggling. You've got to take control, take the lead and say enough is enough. I'm not putting up with this energy anymore. That's what you've got to do. And you've got to step out of your head and you've got to really focus. And like I say, I do feel you're really, really trying, and I do see a lot of growth coming your way and abundance coming your way. And that shows with the outcome with that Empress card as well. It really does. Your hard work and effort is going to pay off, and you will come through the other side. Might be a dark cloud over your head at the moment, but you are breaking that karmic cycle. You are cutting cords, cutting ties. And this is a card of luck. And you may have been going through a bad spell in luck. But I feel like as soon as you drop the weight, drop the burdens and trust in the universe guiding you, your luck's going to change. It really is. So there's multiple different things that I'm picking up on there for you guys anyhow. But your ships are going to come sailing in, I'm telling you. Some of you may be contemplating the idea of taking a break. Like I say, if you want it, you send that out to the universe. It's there. I don't see you taking it this month, but you're certainly thinking about it. Let me see. What do we have as a final message? But there's always going to be jealousy around you, but it's how you deal with it. And I think, especially when you're dealing with narcissists, control and manipulative people in and around your life, because I do feel there's a bit of that going on here as well. The best thing to do is keep quiet, keep silent. I get it, but you're bubbling up inside and they're pushing your buttons every step of the way. But there is jealousy there. Scream, shout at the wall, punch a punch bag or something like that. Get it out of your system in a different way. But don't step into that theatre. Don't entertain that behaviour or drama. Some of you may need to meditate to get yourself grounded a little bit as well. Music's going to be very important here. But if you want to go out, or if you're invited out, you go out. You have fun. You do what you need to do to change that energy. Look at that. There's new love coming in for you. This could be a new love of life. This could be you starting to love yourself again, but this can also be somebody else stepping onto your pathway, which is what I said. There's third party situation here, and someone in the background is very, very jealous and bitter. I'm telling you. So just watch out for that, and it could spark another argument, disagreement, or some jealousy or whatever, but this person's going to be completely different. And I just feel, you know, you've got to follow your heart at the end of the day, but it's telling you to let it go. Don't entertain that drama. No. Surrender to all your worries, stresses, strains, everything that you're carrying there, everything that's no longer serving you. Because I'm telling you, you're going on your way. There's some healing that's coming in for you as well. And this is what I was picking up, healing your heart more than anything. But there may be a person stepping onto your pathway as well to help you heal and bring in that balance into your life again. Okay, so there's a lot about balance, there's a lot about lessons, and the signs are coming in. You're clearing out the old, so you are working so hard to overcome everything that you're facing right now, and you will get there. You really will. Just don't entertain the drama one bit. Okay, let's see what numbers we've got for you. There we go. Choices, decisions and balance with the number 2 then. 2 may also be important with 2 different people, 2 situations. What did I say about the juggling as well? Is getting that balance right. 1 step, 1 day at a time. You may have a choice between 2 people as well, or 2 situations. 5 again is that uncertainty, that unbalance, fear of doors closing in your face, fear of not moving on, moving forward in the right way, feeling very isolated. But that goes with the 5 of Swords, which we were picking up as well, on picking and choosing your fights wisely. And there we have it, number 1's come through for you as well. New beginnings, new steps, new way forward, new love, new everything. It's coming in for you. It's all going to work out absolutely fine and rosy and dandy and everything else. Like I say, you're always going to have jealousy and negativity around you, but it's how you deal with it that matters. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I wish you the very best of luck. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and I will see you again soon. Take care.